I know we're all interested about what's going on inside the Supreme Court right behind us. They are actually at the stage of final questions right now. We're going to keep on staying here, keep on rallying, hear from more speakers, and be here to cheer on the team when they exit the Supreme Court. But just so you know, that's about the stage that they're at inside right now. As we continue to hear from more speakers and continue our rally for women's health, I want to introduce you to Diane Ferraro, who serves as CEO at Save the Storks, a national life-affirming organization known for its state-of-the-art mobile medical clinics operating in 34 states across America. Please help me welcome Diane.
Yeah!
Good morning, my name is Diane Ferraro. I'm the CEO at Save the Storks, and I'm here because my birth mother drove away from an abortion clinic in Mexico, drove back to California, and chose adoption for me. I'm so grateful. On October 28, 2022, my coworker met a 19-year-old young woman from Los Angeles in an abortion recovery retreat. This young woman didn't feel ready to be a mom and was told she could take the chemical abortion drugs. No doctor's appointment was required. She put the charge of $550 on her credit card and received the abortion drugs. She was told by whom she trusted as a medical provider that she would experience a heavy period, nothing to worry about. She took the abortion pills and prepared for the bleeding by putting on a maxi pad. What she wasn't prepared for was going to the bathroom and seeing a tiny dead baby in that maxi pad. It wasn't heavy bleeding. This 19-year-old stared in shock at a beautifully formed baby with a precious face, a nose, eyes, ears, arms and hands, legs and feet. She had no one to call, no one to console her. She was her own abortion provider with no emotional support, no medical support, no physical support. She had nowhere to turn. She suffered physically and grieved in isolation. Loss is unbearable for all human beings, but to a teenager, seeing her dead baby without any warning seemed like something she would never get over. It was at the abortion healing retreat where she received counseling and met other women in their 20s, 30s, 40s, and 50s who had also experienced abortion, but not chemical abortion. The difference between her and the other women was they had surgical abortions at clinics where there was medical oversight of the procedure. How can a country that offers excellent medical care not require medical oversight to the hundreds of thousands of girls and women who take abortion drugs each year? How does the $2 billion abortion industry profiting off of chemical abortion drugs have no liability to this teenager? To the 53% of all women who abort their babies, not by going to a clinic with medical oversight, but by taking the abortion drugs in their home bathrooms and dorms. How does the FDA allow this tragedy to happen day in and day out? How does the FDA allow this to happen to our sisters, our daughters, our granddaughters, our nieces, our friends? I ask that you join me in demanding that the FDA be held accountable for violating its duty to protect women and girls. The majority of Americans support the FDA in reinstating its original safeguards. It's appalling that the FDA would think it's okay for a young woman to use high-risk drugs to end the life of her unborn baby, all alone in her bathroom, without any vital in-person exams, ultrasounds, or ongoing medical care. This should be alarming to everyone who cares about girls, teenagers, and women in our communities. Our organization, Save the Storks, has 101 state-of-the-art mobile medical clinics in 34 states across the country, providing life-affirming care to women. I ask that you support all of the pro-life organizations that are representing women and care about true health care. Together, our unified voices will be heard so that the FDA doesn't allow any more girls, teenagers, or women to be harmed by the devastating experience of chemical abortions at home and without the ongoing medical care of doctors. Thank you so much.